Hey guys, I'm gonna share with you my coming out story. My name's Dixon. Um, I first knew I was gay when I was about 8 years old. I had my first experience with my friend Matthew, and basically we did the whole "I'll show me yours if you show me mine" thing behind his garden shed. And at that point, I didn't really know I was gay fully, but I had an inclination, I was basically just exploring, you know, I was basically learning about different body parts and, down there and all that kind of thing. But I didn't really know 100% until high school hit, basically. Um, Definitely when I was 13 or 14, that's when I started having feelings for guys. I started being attracted to guys, and I I was actually feeling really guilty about that. For quite some time. It took me until I was 18 to actually come to terms with actually accepting that I was gay. I was kind of in that phase of um, is this normal? Should I be having these thoughts? And actually just feeling like I shouldn't be having these thoughts at all. That it's not normal for me to be having feelings towards guys instead of girls. I actually did have a girlfriend in year 8, but unfortunately it didn't really go very far, and well, it was pretty obvious why, because I didn't really have those sort of feelings. Um, so yeah, it took me quite a while before I actually knew that I actually was gay. I was kind of confused for about 5 years. So between when I was 18 and 21, that was the period of me actually accepting that I was gay and basically trying to figure out, um, when I should tell people, and yeah, basically it took me so long before I was actually ready to tell people. Um, I was writing all this stuff down in journals, um, and yeah, by the time I was 20, that's when it was reaching like boiling point. Um, and there was um, there was one night where I was chatting to my friend from TAFE, Anthony, and he brought up um, the fact that he was gonna try and get me girls to go on dates with, and I was feeling really uncomfortable and basically saying no, don't do it, and basically trying to get out of it. And then I knew at that point that I had to tell him the truth, because I was just gonna cover it up. So yeah, I basically told him on the internet that I was gay, and he was actually the very first person I told. That was so hard to do because I wasn't sure how he was going to react. I wasn't. There was no expectations, and and yeah, he was actually totally fine with it. Um, the next year, actually started my illustration course at TAFE, and that's when I turned 21. Um, and I just thought, this is the year. This is the year to tell people. I'm 21. I'm finally an adult. Let's just do it. Get it over done with. And again, it took so long before I just convincing myself, just do it, just get it out of your system. Um, so I started telling a few friends at TAFE. One girl was Simone, and she actually helped me, you know, believe and trust that it was okay to be gay, basically. That there was nothing wrong with it. And yeah, she actually got me onto a friend of hers who was also gay, and basically I wrote him a lot of long emails, just getting my feelings out there and just trying to um, deal with a lot of emotions and just basically my coming out process. And yeah, after that period, I started writing a lot more in my journal about coming out and all these feelings I had towards certain guys and crushes and all that kind of stuff. And then Mum was cleaning up my room one day, and I was like getting really agitated and edgy because I really didn't want her to find the journal, obviously, and read it. So I just knew, you know, just it's time to tell her, just do it, And I was fucking terrified, to say the least, obviously. So basically, I just got her to sit down with her boyfriend at the time, and basically I just told her straight what was going on, and yeah, she was okay with it. And it did take her quite a while before she was, she understood that it wasn't just a phase I was going through, but actually I was. That I've been attracted to guys for a very long time, and that I wasn't just gonna. It's not just like an on and off switch. It's not a choice. It is. I was born a homosexual. So that took her quite a while, quite a few years actually, before she accepted that fact. And it was a bit earth-shattering for her because I know she wanted to be a grandma. I know she was hoping that I'd have, a girlfriend. I had family members ask me, "Oh, have you got a girlfriend yet?" I'd also had friends ask me the same question, and it was always awkward and uncomfortable answering that question because, I knew I was gay and I just couldn't tell them at the time. I wasn't ready. So yeah, in some ways I do regret not coming out earlier. But at the same time, I felt like I needed to be ready before I did it. And yeah, it was just very difficult. I suppose if I did come out earlier, I would have, I suppose experimented more, and it would have been a lot easier to, um, just have that support through high school. But it's never late than never. Yeah. So basically, um, it's okay to put your feelings on the line and tell the truth to the people that you love. And it does get better, believe me, it does. After you've actually told a lot of people, and you basically don't have to tell everyone, but just to tell you kind of inner sanctum of people, the people that you love the most, the people that you're closest with. They're the people that you should tell if you feel comfortable to. And it's basically like a massive weight off your shoulders. For me it was a dark secret. I was basically just spending so much time covering up, and And yeah, I was basically not being my true self. Um, at times I do get a little bit uncomfortable about being gay, but for the most part I'm a lot more comfortable with it than I used to be. I'm proud to be gay. You know, I don't see anything wrong with it. Actually, I don't let homophobic people get to me. I basically just shut them out. I don't listen to them. I just move on, walk away, basically. And that's what you should do. You don't listen to people who put you down for being gay. You shouldn't let them get to you like that because it's natural. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, I hope this video has helped people who haven't come out yet, um, and it makes it a lot easier for them to actually come out. Yeah, it does get better. Thanks for watching.